Hi, thanks for finding us again on flowrightplumbing.com and YouTube. And today we're going to take a look at this video is of a commercial job that we performed in Springboro, Ohio. And it's Thaler Machine Company. So here we go. We're at Thaler Machine Company, 216 Taliqua Trail. This little video here showing a rough-in in the women's restroom for the employees and public for that matter. Mostly it's going to be used for employees, but we've got rough-in for 2 water closets, a sink, and this wall will be up and won't be able to walk through when they get the wallboard up, but we've got 4 toilets there that are the water and waste and vent is roughed in for all of them, as you can see above. Shared venting system for the water closets. Got the handicap height urinals lower, and then 2 regular height urinals. Water roughed in for them as well. All back vented over. We are lacking 1 water line there to serve the drinking fountain on the outside of the wall, but you can see the main shut off here on the blue handled valve, and as well as the main vent going through the roof. And there's our hot water coming in and cold water going out to the water heater, which is not yet mounted, but will be mounted above this wall here on the outside. Below it's going to be a mop sink, which will be approximately right here. We also are going to have a Bradley wash fountain that gets put directly over the top of this pipe here. That's not in yet, but we will be showing you that on the finish. Show you the hookup and everything else. When the wallboard gets put up and we get it buttoned up and put together, we're almost there. Stay tuned. We're going to take a look at the fixtures in the men's restroom and the women's. We're at Thaler Machine Company, Springboro, Ohio. This is the Bradley wash fountain that we put in all the way up to the AAV. It's a long story, but the owner wanted a metal pole put in, or not a pole, but rather it's actually the vent for the fixture. Drinking fountain there on the wall. Outside the bathroom is our water heater, mop sink, take a look inside at the urinals. 1 handicap and 2 regular. Lockers for the staff here, and this is our handicap stall. American Standard toilets. This is what was supplied by the general contractor on the job. Kind of take a look at every one. These are in use, up, functioning. That's pretty much it for the bathroom. Tile, I think everything turned out pretty good. Vinyl on the floor, tile on the walls. It's an interesting combination, but it works. And that's what the owner wanted. So let's go take a look at the women's restroom. This is the women's. We got one sink. Trap wrap, make it ADA. One regular height toilet. And our clean out, we just missed the edge of that corner so that you can still get access, and this is the handicap stall on the women's. Looks like they still need to put a door in, and but other than that, everything's up running on the plumbing side. It's not a bad flush. I have not seen, once again, it's American standard, 1.6. So today's standards, that's almost a gallon guzzler, 1.6 with 1/2/8 and the 0.8 stealth out there. It's, you know, still half as much water as you could actually get by with. So, but yeah, we've like I said, we just barely made it there with our partitions, and you can still get that access cover of that clean out to gain access to the clean out below. I've done it, so that's pretty much it. We've got a little rough end here for a cold water line that's capped off here. It'd be for vending. When they move their vending machines in, they've got electric set up, ready to go, and a cold water line. So if they've got any kind of coffee machines or anything that they're going to hook up, they'll be able to do that. And this would be like the break room area for everybody at Thaler, at their new home. Outside, of course, is the warehouse. The wash fountain there is the one we showed you before. That's for all of the men's restroom. There's no lavatories in the men's restroom, just this one large wash fountain outside here. And this warehouse will eventually be filled up with machining equipment, and they've got their lights in, as you can see. Major improvement. This isn't interesting. There's also something else interesting to see, is the instead of normal ductwork, they've used a sock. I'll show you what that looks like here. You can see the sock goes all the way back, and it runs back to the units which set outside there, the supply and return. Now this supply is actually movable, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's some wire with hangers all along there, and they can actually retract that and bring it back. So it's blown up right now. It's just like a tube, and it's got air running through it. That's what's holding it open. Otherwise it would be collapsed and just dangling. But pretty neat. Not quite sure why exactly that is. It must be cheaper than regular metal ductwork. And this is the new Bradley. It's like a terrazzo material. Not terrazzo, rather more like Corian. Something like a countertop would be, Moen Stone. Those are all brand names, but you get the idea. It's a little bit lighter than the old terrazzo Bradleys, but it looks similar in appearance. It's just lighter material and still pretty heavy duty. So, drinking fountains, run of the mill, just LK, barrier free. So the guys and gals that work here can get a drink, and then of course the mop sink for cleaning the bathrooms and filling out mop buckets. So that's it. Once again, thanks for watching our video on Thaler Machine Company up in Springboro, Ohio. Hopefully you'll check back often with us and keep up to date on our videos. Thanks again for watching Flow Right Plumbing. Why be wrong when you can flow right?